Hello guys, welcome back to Results with Baby YouTube channel, your home of pre and postnatal advice. And today we're talking about foods you absolutely do not have to avoid during your pregnancy. So sometimes in pregnancy, it can feel like there's just an endless list of things that you cannot do. And anyone that has been pregnant before or is pregnant now cannot wait to list them all to you. Now, while there are some foods that you absolutely do need to avoid when you're pregnant, a lot of the ones that you don't have to avoid are rumoured that you do. So what can you and can't you eat while you're pregnant? First up is shellfish. Now, fish gets a really bad rep in pregnancy, especially shellfish, and so many pregnant women think they have to completely avoid it. And while it's true that we have to completely avoid uncooked fish when we're pregnant, and that includes uncooked shellfish, we absolutely can enjoy cooked shellfish. There is no reason or research to show that it's harmful to eat cooked shellfish during pregnancy as long as it is cooked through. So yes, you can enjoy prawns during pregnancy. I know, hallelujah, right? In fact, they are actually a really great source of iodine, which is fantastic for you and your baby during your pregnancy. Okay, next up is live yogurts. Now, dairy can get a bit of a bad rep during pregnancy, and there's a lot of scaremongering about dairy products, especially yogurts, because we know that they are live, they contain bacteria. But these are perfectly safe for us to eat when we are pregnant. So Fromage Frères yogurt, creme fraiche, sour cream, or probiotic yogurts, these are all totally safe for us to enjoy as long as they are pasteurized. That is the key word here. Make sure they are pasteurized. Most supermarket products will be pasteurized, so just look out for this on the label. If it is made with unpasteurized milk, then we avoid them. But if they are pasteurized products, they are more than safe for us to eat and enjoy. Now, you might not always fancy it, but spicy foods are absolutely safe during pregnancy. 100% safe for you and your baby, despite what some people might choose to believe or tell you. That heat you get from your food has no research behind it that it can harm you or your baby during pregnancy. Hot and spicy food does not cause miscarriage or increase your chances of having one. There are rumours that when you're overdue, eating spicy food can bring on labour. This is largely unproven, but it's worth a try at that time. But otherwise, they are totally safe to enjoy during your pregnancy. So order yourself that curry. Okay, mayonnaise is the next one. I'm currently pregnant, and I was worried that I would have to give up my favourite condiment when I was pregnant. But the good news is, if you buy shop-bought mayonnaise, it's absolutely fine to eat when you're pregnant because it does not contain raw egg. If you ever see homemade mayonnaise on a menu, do not be afraid to ask the chef or the waitress if it is made with raw egg. If it is, I'd avoid it. But if you're buying shop-bought mayonnaise, it's absolutely fine. Get that mayo out, dip that chip in. Okay, don't worry girls. Ice cream is totally safe to eat during pregnancy, thank the Lord. So over 99% of the ice cream in the UK is made from pasteurized milk. Anything you buy from the supermarket will be made with pasteurized milk, which means it is totally safe for pregnant women. So if you ever see anything in the supermarket you fancy, go for your life. The only time you've got to be a little bit careful is if you're at the farm shop, say, and it says homemade ice cream, just double check if you're unsure that it's made with pasteurized milk. Again, in the UK, 99% of ice cream is. But if you're ever unsure, or if you're maybe abroad and it's a homemade ice cream, just double check with whoever's made it that it's made from pasteurized milk and you're good to go. Okay, another big one, and this is the first thing that all of my friends told me you can't eat when you're pregnant, and that is cheese. Now again, cheese is totally safe and actually really beneficial for you to eat during pregnancy, thanks to all of the great nutritional value that it has. So cheddar, parmesan, feta, ricotta, mascarpone cream, mozzarella, cottage cheese, these are all absolutely fine to consume as long as they are pasteurized. Now again, 90% of cheeses in UK supermarkets are made from pasteurized milk, especially your hard cheeses. Some soft cheeses are not, but as long as you check the label, it will say on it whether it's pasteurized or not. If it is pasteurized, you can have it. Another cheese is things like camembert and brie. Again, if they're not pasteurized, you have to avoid them. If they are cooked through, if you put that camembert in the oven and you cook it through, it cooks off any of those harmful bacteria, and you again are totally safe to eat it. The only cheese that you really must completely avoid is your blue cheeses. Anything that's blue cheese, just avoid it just because of the bacteria levels in it. And if you are abroad, Really, really steer clear of anything that doesn't have a label on it because highly likely it's unpasteurized. A nice and simple one here is peanuts. There is no evidence to support that consuming peanuts while pregnant causes a nut allergy in babies. You are more than fine to consume peanuts throughout your pregnancy. As long as you as mum do not have allergic responses to peanuts, you can enjoy these, and this includes peanut butter, as much as you like. And finally, coffee. Now this beautiful beverage that I love is one that splits opinion, and a lot of people think you have to totally avoid it during pregnancy, which, hallelujah, is not true. The NHS recommends that pregnant women do not consume more than 200 milligrams of caffeine a day, but that is enough for you to have 1 to 1.5 cups of coffee a day. You have to watch what else you're eating, so if you're having a lot of herbal teas that contain caffeine or a lot of dark chocolate as well, maybe restrict it to just 1 cup a day, but it is totally fine and safe to enjoy that latte, that flat white, that cappuccino, whatever floats your boat, once a day when you're pregnant. It is totally safe for you and for your baby, so enjoy. We really hope that helped. There is such a long list of things you can't do when you're pregnant, so sometimes it is nice to hear a nice long list of things you absolutely can enjoy when it comes to food when you're pregnant. Thank you so much for tuning in to Results with Baby. We are here as experts in pre and postnatal lifestyle. Please like us, subscribe to us, and put your comments in the box below. We'll see you back here again soon for another video.